and welcome to Paris. We are Paris Saint-Germain manager. I am Matthew Holt, 22-year-old who just got into management after a luxurious career playing international and Premier League football. But a shocking injury means that I have to step into management, and the departure of Emre, or whatever his name is, don't know, the ex-Seville bloke, Paris Saint-Germain is my first task. I'm just going to quickly read through these first couple of emails, get the tactic going, and then what I'll do is I'll bring you back so you can have a look at exactly what I'm doing. So I'll be a couple of seconds, so there you go. Right guys, so we're back and this is the team that we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing an attacking and structured sort of play with retained possession, clearing the ball to the flanks and looking for the overlap while staying on our feet with a higher tempo and dribbling less. We don't really want dribbling. So in goal we've got Kevin Trapp, or Trap Queen as I like to call him. He isn't the best. I mean, I don't really want him, if I'm honest. He's supposedly a quality player, but I mean, he's not getting any younger, so I mean, I'm going to move him on or buy someone better. Next is Serge Aurier, who is seen interest from Premier League team Manchester City. Now, he's a good player. He's a really good player. But I'll be honest, if Man City were to come in with the right price, he's gone. I've got already in mind a right back who can take over from the Ivory Coast man. In defence, in centre back even, we've got Thiago Silva. Wouldn't be a PSG save without Thiago Silva, and partnering him is his Brazilian teammate Marquinhos. Now, both of the players amazing on this game. Marquinhos is an up-and-coming player, guaranteed to be one of the best centre-backs in the world. Then we've got at left-back Kazawa, not the best, but, I mean, we'll improve him eventually. Matuidi is then going to be playing as a box-to-box midfielder, kind of like a Kante role, and Verratti is going to be more of the holding back and spraying balls, letting defending and then passing it on. Lucas Moura and Angel Di Maria are the two wingers. Another Brazilian, 23-year-old, and obviously Argentinian, 28 years old. In the heart of the midfield, we've got Julian Draxler, just joined from Wolfsburg. And then we've got Edison Cavani, who's going to play that advanced forward sort of role. Looking at the team, I mean, there is a couple of places, as I've normally put them in position-wise here. We're lacking in the striker department. We're lacking a centre-back who can really come in with a bit of quality. I mean, this person's an up-and-coming player, but, I mean, I wouldn't really rush to play him. So I'm going to go into the transfer market now, hopefully do some business with a couple of players and some different players and different teams. Hopefully we can get some deals done as soon as possible. Now, I've got a few players. I won't show them yet. I'll wait until I've bought them. So, you might see drips and jabs of who I buy, but if not, I'll see you on the first game of the season in the Trophée des Champions against Lyon. Guys, we're going to make our first signing of the series. Gianluigi Donnarumma is joining from AC Milan for £15.25 million, eventually rising to £22.5 million. Good bit of business, really. He's a solid goalkeeper, one that will be amazing for years to come. Only 17 years old as well. So, you know, I'm rather happy with that. Let's get him in. Right, guys, we're back with another signing just a couple of days after Donnarumma joins. We're going to get Sagna in on a free transfer. I mean, he's good backup. I'm happy with him coming in at backup. He's French. He'll teach some of the youngsters what to do and how to play. So, you know, a bit of a decent play. Literally, another couple of days later, Kasper Dolberg's agreed to join Paris Saint-Germain from Ajax. £11.5 million for the 18-year-old forward. He's going to be back up to Cavani, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Departure of the series. Alfonso Arella, the goalkeeper, who I believe is from Spain. He's from France, my apologies. He is going to be going to AC Milan, who are looking for a new goalkeeper after we went and signed theirs. I'll be honest, I think we got the better deal out of it. £17 million taken in from PSG to Milan. We'll accept that, and not only that, if we look slightly up, we've got a transfer offer for Giro Riderwald, who's going to come in as the backup sort of player. I'll quickly just do this, and bang, offer has been sent. So I'll be back once we can finalise another transfer, another teenager joining the club. 19-year-old Jair Wilderwald, I'm not even sure how you pronounce that name, he's going to be joining on a £14 million transfer. So, I mean, he's decent backup. We've raided Ajax, we've taken AC Milan's best goalkeeper. I believe that we can win the league this year. Without these players, we could have won it. This year, it guarantees it. We have the squad depth. Now, is there one more signing on the horizon? I don't know. Possibly. Maybe. Who knows? Guys, it is Trophées de Champions final day against Lyon. We've made the transfers. We'll just quickly go through them. We've brought in 4 players and sold one, loaned out 2. Obviously, Gianluigi Donnarumma, Bakary Sagna, Kasper Dolberg, and Jairo Rielderwald, or something like that, is joined the club, spending 54 million, and in return we've sent AC Milan Alfonso Aurelio for 17 million. Now, this is the team we're going to be playing with. Couple of new faces, and by a couple I mean one. Donnarumma is going to start in goal for us, with Aurier and Kurzawa at fullbacks, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva at the back, with Verratti and Matuidi. Right wing is Lucas Moura, left wing is Angel Maria, or Angel Di Maria even. Julian Draxler is that heart in the midfield, with Cavani up top as the advanced forward. Now, hopefully, we can get a win. I mean, I'd love a win. I like one game, one trophy. That would be immense. So just waiting for the players to warm up, you know, just stretch those muscles. Possibly today, maybe not at all. There we go. So it will be a close encounter, but I think PSG will come out victorious. So they are playing a 4-1-2-2-1 or a 4-1-2-3 apparently, with Gorgit. Who are you? I've never seen you. Where is... He's part of Lyon's reserves. Bit of a strange one. Then right back, they've got a centre-back. Diakaby, who is 19. Yang Mabiwa. Hermans Ardi, who's 19. Gonalans. Dada. Martins Ferreira. Cornet. Fekir, who we obviously know about. And Andrea Lacazette. Now, that's a pretty weak team, I've got to say. I mean, there's a lot of youngsters in that. So, anyway, come on, lads. Let's get a win. We are favourites here. First competitive game for PSG. So, as they're walking out, we'll just sort this out quickly. Put the highlights on key. Replays of the goals on behind goal low. Right, let's begin. Now, just quickly talk to you about the update system. We're not going to be doing like playing 5 games off camera and then playing 1 on camera or 2 on camera. I'm going to be bringing you every single game that we play. Should be 2 an episode. This episode won't be. It'll be 1 because of all the transfers and stuff like that. Next episode we'll have the first game of the season and the second game of the season. Third episode we'll have the third game of the fourth game, so on and so forth. If there's a cup final or a Champions League game, we'll have 1 episode, 1 game an episode. Just kind of to give that hype of the Champions League. And that's strange. So just thought I'd let everybody know. If there's any other way that you want me to do it, whether you want me to go play a month at a time and play a game a month and record it, then we obviously put that down in the comments. I'll read it and I'll just do what you guys want me to do. Same with camera angle. Do you want me to do 2D? Do you want me to do 3D like this? What are you interested in? So anyway, Lacazette is just what the fuck? Why Marquinhos? Why? And Thiago Silva? Why? So Marquinhos decides that he wants to play with Lacazette. Thiago Silva then misses the challenge, and then Lacazette just kind of puts it in the corner. I mean, it's annoying. It's not a good start. Let's move on very quickly from that awful start, and please go and score again. So, yeah, this series hopefully will go on for more than a season. I mean, if I get sacked, I'm going to be pretty embarrassed that I must have been sacked for like a couple of a reason of like not winning the league or something stupid. But I mean, the aim of this is to get PSG to win the Champions League. Once I've won the Champions League, I'll then that's one way to reply. Cavani scores from Angel Di Maria. I need to stop talking. Apparently, whenever I talk, we just score. I mean, or someone just scores. I've not got a problem with it, but it just, like, I don't know. Di Maria squaring it, and Cavani puts it through the goalkeeper, George Yellen, whoever he may be. So, yeah, if there's anyone that you want me to try and sign, I mean, go ahead. Just put them in the comments. I'll try and sign them. But, yeah, the whole point of this is to take PSG to go win the Champions League, dominant in Europe. But once that happens, I'll move on. And I'll go to a different club, and I'll start again, effectively. Build that team up to go from whatever. It could be Manchester United, where they've won the Premier League, but they've not won the Champions League. So I'd go to Man United, win the Premier League, and then win the Champions League. And as soon as that happens, I resign and I look for the next job. Now, I'm hoping that I can kind of do a full circle with this and end up back at like PSG in the future. But Cavani, go on. Oh, there we go. 2-1. Lovely jubbly. Angel Di Maria and Cavani doing work, which is lovely. That means that it's going to be 2-1 to us. And I'm actually going to put us on counter, I think. So, good through ball there. Cavani with a nice touch. Passed, well, looked like he almost saved it, I'll be honest. But, hey-ho. So, Matuidi now to Verratti. We'll actually talk about the game now. So, Kurzawa playing as that wing-back role. I like it. I like it a lot. Cavani with a hat-trick. That's not a bad start, I have to say. Cavani, you beauty! As that commentator would say. I can't remember the name of the commentator, that's embarrassing. But anyway, perfectly, exactly what I wanted. Looking for the overlap, down in the middle. Kurzawa whips it in. Goalkeeper, don't know, he's walking off to go say hello to Lucas Moura. And then Cavani's just going to stick it into his bottom right corner. I mean, jobs are good in 3-1, half-time, don't mind if I do. So Yang Babiwa to Diakabi, to Dada. Back to Diakabi. Upfield, and Fekir's now through. Donnarumma, please. What a save. Good save. Good signing, Donnarumma. I'm quite happy with my signings. I mean, they're not going to be impact players for the first, say, season. That it's more going to be a build, bed them into the team, let them win everything you possibly can in France, and then, like, I'm thinking this year is like a rebuild year. Try to get as far as we can in the Champions League. Get a new contract from PARISSAINTGERMAIN to just ensure that we're staying for longer than we hope. And then we'll push on. Hopefully, by that point, people like Cavani, people like Dolberg and Ryder World can take over from the likes of Cavani and Thiago Silva. Now, Thiago Silva I can see becoming a bit of a... What's the word? He's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. But I can see him in the next season starting to drop off a bit, not being as quick. I mean, he's still a decent defender. He's only 31 at the end of the day, but I mean, he's just not the player he used to be still. Still good, don't get me wrong, he's still really, really good. And actually, I think I might bring on Ryder World for his first start. I have got Bakary Sagna, but I'm not really going to play him unless it's one of those games that I don't think Aurier... He's kind of there to make sure Aurier is on his toes and ready and can play. Let's hope Ryder World can come in now and kind of shore up the defence. I want to see what he's like, because obviously I'm going to have to rotate him, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva. Kurzawa, I mean, might play quite a bit, I presume. I don't really have another choice. Left back. We'll bring on Rabiot as well, because actually I want to try get him in the team. I think 19, or was he 20? Let's see when he comes on. Is he 19? He's 21, sorry. So hopefully we can make him into an amazing player as well. I mean, that would be really good. But hang on, Fekir's going to whip the ball in now. Headed away by Rabiot. Don't know how to... what a set... yeah, I swear to God if that's... Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Goal disallowed. Thiago Silva. That's fine. That's fine. I want to bring on Dolberg. But, I mean, let's put Di Maria in the middle, Dolberg on the left. I just want to try and get as many minutes as I can for these players I've just brought in. Donnarumma is going straight in because I don't think that I'll have a problem in this league with the people that I'm playing or the goalkeeper that I'm playing on. My defence will be stopping most of it. So I'm hoping that he can just grow at his own pace and sort himself out. Wilde should get a lot of action, and he's there with 3 experienced players as it is. So Rabiot to Cavani. Cavani heads it up, and it's going to be caught by a Georgian Lion. But Cavani, oh, can he get 4th? Can he get 4th? Of course he can. 4-1. Game over. We've just won the cup. I'm not sure what cup it is. It's like the Community Shield, I reckon. But we've just gone and won it. And that's what you get for playing a weakened team against PSG, my friend. You're just going to get spanked. Bottom corner. Job's a good one. Thank you very much. Cavani's like, see you later, alligator. Kiss the hair. Kiss the hair. Kiss the hand into the air. Go on, give us another one then. Go on, young baby you are. Pass it straight to us, why don't you? Dada. And that's it. We've won 4-1. And that's nice. 1 game, 1 trophy. Don't mind if I do. Now, that's kind of it, really. I said one. Oh, got a hat trick. So I said 1 episode. I'm going to give you 1 game. Sorry. We've won this 4 years in a row, so I mean it would be kind of silly if it didn't win it again. But world-class striker kind of says it all, really. 4 goals, 9.8 rating. Cavani is really the man of the episode. He is the boss. He is the boy. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the first episode of this Paris Saint-Germain save. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you drop a like, subscribe for next episode as well. We'll be playing the likes of SC Bastia and FC Metz. So there's some good games coming up. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you